Hi everyone, I'm Japing Ho. I'm going to present my CIS 9467 final project. I will show how to use Excel VBA to interact with Outlook to send multiple personalized emails simultaneously. As an accounting major student, I just experienced my first succession in an accounting firm. It's really challenging. As an intern, I sometimes need to help my coworkers to send emails to our clients to remind them about the tax deadlines. That's, a really long list, and sometimes I have to attach a file to the emails, and the mailing function in Microsoft Word could not do that, so I cannot send all the emails at the same time to different clients. Uh, Instead, I have to send it one by one, and it's kind of time consuming. Therefore, when I was thinking about what to do for my final project, I would like to uh, know if there is a way to use Excel VBA to send personalized emails to different people at the same time. Then I started doing research online to see if this worked with Excel VBA, and I found an article introducing Excel VBA to interact with other applications, and this is the introduction of interact with Outlook from Excel VB8. Therefore, I created an sample Excel file here to perform the VBA functions. I manipulated for entity names. I put my own email address as the emails for the entities because I don't want to send this tested email to bother others, and I just use the similar body message that I send to my clients. And you can pay attention to this entity name replace. I put it here because I will use VBA codes to automatically replace the entity name from the list to the body message when I send out the emails in Excel through the Outlook. After finishing this Excel file, I started the VBA processing under Developer Visual Basic. Before typing the code, I had to set a reference to the Outlook object library so as to use the objects in Outlook because I will use outside application which is Outlook other than just Excel. This is done by clicking Tools, Reference. In this VB editor, you just need to locate the Microsoft Outlook object library in this series of available reference, and you just check the checkbox of this Microsoft Outlook 16.0 object library. You may have different versions. Just click OK. And after this, I will use macros to edit the VBA codes. You just click the record macros and type in the macro name, for example, send, mailed, and click OK and stop recording and click the macros and just click the edit, and you can just type in the codes from here. And since I already have my macros here, so I will delete. Okay, and edit. So this is the complete codes for sending out emails in Outlook. And basically I recorded two macros. The first one is called send emails, and the second one is send mass emails. I'm not going to go in deep to explain the each code here, but basically the first sub procedure is to execute the code for the simple function of sending out emails in Outlook from Excel. And you can see the mail to the address, the subject equals subject rights, and the body message, and the code here, and add the attachment, the attachment locations. And the second sub procedure is a little bit more complicated because it contains do loop to loop from the row 2 to row 5 of the Excel file, because we had our entity names from row 2 to row 5 here. And it also sets values from the Excel files to the declare variable. And you can see we declare the mail body message and the entity name variables, and then we set the values in the Excel sheet 1 range E2, which is ear to the variable mail body message, and the same here, set the values to the entity names. And here we use the replace function to replace this one, the entity name, replace this to the entity names in our list here. And more importantly, this procedure, it calls the first sub procedure, which is the send email procedure, to send out emails with different contents and attachments in Outlook from Excel. And okay, after this, I will run the macro, and then I already had my Outlook open here, and we can see that there are already 4 emails sent out here. You can see this, and there is the attachment and the entity named, different entity names, EG8, ABC, and Star Inc. And you see the WX. So I think this is really useful for sending mass email with personalized content. Even though you may have different contents for the emails in the future, but you only need to modify the codes according to your source Excel file, because I didn't copy exactly the code from the online sources. I combine codes from different sources and just modify a little bit according to my source Excel file. And so that's it. This is my final project. Thank you for watching.